My name's Nate Riggan, and I'm a business owner. I own a CPA firm in Spokane, Washington. I took a chance and I hired Patrice, but what made me hire her is when I sat down one day with her and explained my idea, which to me was a big idea. I was a partner in a CPA firm, a large national CPA firm, and I had an idea of building an outsourced CFO program. And one of the things as an audit partner is that I was doing the CFO program on the side. And so I had a lot of stuff in my head that really hadn't been developed very well yet. And so in the first time that I sat down with Patrice, she actually was able to take in an hour's worth of our time and come back less than a week later with a complete visual of my whole process. And I was pretty amazed by that. It was actually very instrumental in moving my company idea forward. I actually went out on my own and I started what I have today, Pointguard Financial in Spokane, Washington. And our primary service offering is as an outsourced CFO, where we actually assist business owners in taking their company to a new level financially. And I give a lot of credit for the original momentum that I built from what Patrice helped me do in that very first project. One of the oftentimes the limitations of bringing an advisor into a specific industry is that they don't understand the industry. But what I learned really from Patrice is that she was able to quickly understand my business. And so I was impressed by that. Frankly, after being in the accounting industry where it's really process driven. We have a lot of, we're really detail people. And Patrice was able to come in and actually grasp what we did in a very short time period and help me move quickly to the next step. The other thing that I really valued in Patrice is her character. I was able to trust her immediately because of the person that she exhibited, the character traits that she showed. She was always timely. She did what she said she was going to do, and she brought value each time she came. One of the key things that Patrice brought to our relationship was tools to use. And as an advisor, having specific tools to evaluate, for example, how to teach your people how to sell, sales training tools, actually developed a system on how to sell our outsourced CFO services. And Patrice helped me in the early stages to get that start to develop that. Another one was talent acquisition, actually introduced us to a tool that evaluated key talent. So I still use that today, some 10 years later, with clients that are looking for key management level talent. The other and the last thing that she was really effective at was developing processes. And I still utilize a lot of the basic fundamental things that Patrice taught to develop systems and processes for my business. The second thing that Patrice did in a second time that I hired her to help us was specifically sales training for my team. And so imagine training a bunch of accountants to sell, which they're not naturally salespeople. But Patrice introduced me to a product that allowed us to have a system of selling. She developed sales training, manuals, scripting, mock sales training, which was very helpful in helping my people have confidence in the sales process.